let's get into it. See what we were up to. Something about a steam engine room, something about not starving to death. All that fun stuff. That's a bit weird. Some of these body armors are a little strange. The drinks. They're a bit odd. I think people are home. I hear noises downstairs. Either that or the cats are being dumb again. Okay, so we had additional blossom farms. We were trying to work on oxygen. Temperature is decent. It's alright. Trying to warm this area up in here until we can have that. We're trying to get arbor acorns eventually. Plastic. We have this area set up here. Why are you blocked? Oh, did we disable it? I think we should re-enable it. To get all the CO2 out. Water, not bad. We need more polluted water. Okay, that's one thing we need. Grow in this area, but we're disabling it all as they're planted so they don't take dirt. Natural gas. We need to work on this. I'd like to work on the natural gas generator at some point once we empty these tanks. Which, we just deconstruct it now, I guess. And we had set this up. Now we just have to wait for it to become active. And maybe we can get power and heat from it. And this is being... It's actually... Is this a full vacuum now? I think it might be. So we can crack this open then. We can deconstruct that. I'll go and have them deconstruct at the highest priority, and then that'll let in a tiny bit of gas, but then we're going to lock it. Because now we can actually make bedrooms and storage and hospitals and stuff out of this. And we've finally... Oh yeah, we can just do that too, that works. Printable. We don't need a friend. So can we get a good thing? No. I'll take the spore, but we don't need it. This is all the heat. How hot does it have to be? Above 100 degrees. Well, it's getting there down here. We have to just wait for it to rise. It's also being pumped in with reasonably hot air there. Okay. We're getting our bearings again. Main thing is, there we go. They did this. So, what are we looking like for bedrooms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 6. So, 13. Oops. Yeah, each room is 15 wide. Nope, don't do that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we just got this so we can have like a ladder over here. Yes. But hit cancel on those so you don't, die. We can have a nice plastic ladder running the length of all this, or at least... do we, though? Oh yeah, this is all a vacuum, so this is going to eat up all of our... everything, until we... oh, we have no metal. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4... How about right there? We need to work on metal as well. This is going to eat up our oxygen in this area. This is going to be a little ranch, maybe for a gentleman, aka poke shells. Let's just deconstruct all of this. Do we care about having an extra ladder over here? It is just a little bit of dead space. We could have double thick insulation, I guess. Actually, it's colder out there than in here, so maybe we don't. We don't have a lot of plastic anyway, so I'm just going to do a normal ladder. And like that. Buildings, because I don't know what this pipe is. Oh, it's the natural gas, that's right. We're still trying to deal with the natural gas in this area outside. It's still a bit of an issue. There's actually not a lot, though. It's mostly risen or been taken away. There's the gentleman. The little lad. I'd like to hook up both natural gas generators, or geysers, into... I'd probably redo... have only 2 of them, I imagine. We have to empty these out first to clear the whole area. That'll also give us a pretty steady flow of polluted water. Although we do have to try and take care of salt water, because that's in everything now. I guess if we shove these over, we can put this here and make this a slight extension to the base. Because it's just a chunk of rock right now as a wall. There's hydrogen everywhere, because I think there was an accident down here with some hydrogen canisters. Oh, they're stickers. I always get... They look like foam, like fire foam. Right. I will... deconstruct so we can have... just build a tile there for now. And right there, actually. Because now they can go up and around. Once they're done, I'll recreate this room. It's not the prettiest room, but it works. It works for us. Come on. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, and then X. There we are. Some extra cots, which also we can deconstruct these now. And we can finally have a bedroom for everyone to sleep. And we have enough room for 25. I'll make another bedroom up here. This will be another little storage area. There's no other is. Well, deconstruct is on buildings only, so we're good. We are fine. Right in the center. Some corner molding. Now our old oxygen system here, there are vents. I guess it could work still. It'll still all slowly fill out, right? We do need more oxygen production, but we don't have a lot of stuff to do it with. You. Large sculpting block. Make it out of granite as well. 2. And another flower pot in the center. Perfect. It's a nice little bedroom. They'll love it. They'll love it. We can start work on the same here. Put the door there so they can do this. We're obviously going to want to take these apart, because this is probably going to be more storage, at least for a bit. Save that last two. Maybe we'll put an oxygen thing back here if we feel like it. They... okay, no good. They're not trapped. Look like they might be trapped. Ooh, that sounds fun. What's that? Micro Macro. I'm guessing it's a board game because you talk about board games. But I don't actually know what that is. I feel like I've heard it before. Mirth Leaf. City of Crime. Sounds fun. Pressure's the issue, okay. City of Crime. Is that a board game as well? Or like a game? I don't like those noises. Those are kind of weird noises. Oh, just a big map. Map games are fun. I don't know what type of map game it is, but I mean, I'm a big fan of map games, so... Hospital. So I'm going to make another set of these, except have triage cots instead. Oops, nope. Not that. 2, 1, 3. And pretty much just copy it. Although, temperature-wise, I think maybe we should put another one of these over here. Keep it cool. Review. 1, 2. Another bedroom right up. Now, we don't have the food to afford 30 duplicates. Oh, no, 26 duplicates, because 21, 26. Bigger than normal sized desk, victim, while something. Oh, that's fun. It's sort of like a detective type of deal. Detective game. In a way. Sounds pretty fun. Very cool. You got a lot of games. Played alone too. That's also a plus. You got a lot of board games going on. I actually remembered I have one other one as well, actually. I have the Royal Game of as another one. Oh, they're so cute. Look at these little fuckers. I love them. Baby. It's a baby. Oh my god. Did you hear the mew? I'm going to die. They're so cute. My tongue might not show it, but I am dying inside. They are the cutest goddamn thing ever. I love them. I want 20. Give them to me. So we have bedrooms set up. How big are these? Each room is another 13. No, in total 13, so they're actually 2 shorter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like that. 11 by 4, 11 by 4. Well, actually, I will uproot those because... yeah, I need them to be... yeah, I wonder if I can fit 2 of them or if it can only be 1 duplicate. Room size 44 maximum. I wonder if I can double them up. In which case, I think I will. I'll try at least. We can just get rid of these ladders as well. Eventually I can make these plastic. This, I guess, can be an emergency exit. Not that they need it, but... yes, you... Mirthleaf. Because they can handle better temperatures. They still need pressure, and breathability is not amazing. I'll be honest. What I'm going to do, you are going to be fixed up. I'm going to make a high pressure vent for you. Just so we don't run into the issue we might be having there. Yeah, we are having some oxygen troubles here. So what are you up to? So this is still taking CO2 and polluted oxygen, keeping it down here. That's good. This is kind of keeping up. If we had algae, we would be fine. But, alas, I love it. It's the little farmer picture, but with duplicates. Alright. One there. I'll make copy. Except now triage cot. Triage cot have 2 mess tables, a turlet, a piece. Oops. And then we can make statue. And that'll work. Now we do need to figure out the plumbing. I hate the plumbing in this base. It hurts my brain. I don't know, it's a little ugly, but it should be fine. The decor is a little bit hurt by it, but it's actually mostly hurt by the wires out there. I hope we can double up triage cots in a hospital. Because these are not for disease, these are for injuries. And I'm hoping that we can have 2 in 1. Hopefully. They can reach these, right? Yeah. I'm going to make another one there. Because there's a lot of... Oh, because of this, that's right. So it can help spread around the base. Oxygen's just a bit of an issue for us right now. As always, what else is new? How long? 14. Then we can see if the steam engine works. Steam turbine, rather. High stress? Why? Why is Marie stressed out? I think it's because she had an allergy and she was unhappy for a bit. Ooh, I could do as well. How many people... How do I check if... I'm going to make 1 snazzy suit. Just like that. And then we can assign and see how many we need. It'll make people happier, I think. Decor is increased. Which will make people happier. A little bit. Not by much, but it might be enough. Mirthleaf. Mirthleaf. Honestly, triage cots should be highest, because if we're using them, somebody's dying. The same with our sick bays. If people are using them, people are dying. I guess left. Does that work? It'll work, yeah. Because we don't have to worry about infectious diseases back here. Not that that's... You don't actually have to worry too... Oh, fuck. Are they made out of wolframite? Why are you making the... Okay. Maybe it's because we don't have any other metal. Yeah, that'll do it. Fuck. Yep. Well, first of all, this counts as a hospital? Yes, it does. I'm going to deconstruct these because I don't want them made of wolframite, thank you. That is a little bit more of a pricey metal. Let's go see if we can find any kind of metal. There's a little bit of iron out there. Ugh. A little bit of a situation there. A little bit there. We kind of just gotta go for it. Wherever we can find it. little bit there. This is still weird. I don't know what's in here. It's a weird cube, though. Diamond. We have a lot of lead. But some of the stuff you can't use lead for. Out here. A little bit. A little bit. There's that. Huh. There's gold over here. We could just have this go straight down. We have like this weird reservoir thing. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it was just to catch and get rid of salt water. Okay. Let us go straight down. We're going to leave that because we don't have the metal for fire poles, so not even going to worry. Just dig everything out. Mostly hunting for metal. Everything else is secondary. It's going to make a big pool of water down here, but... There is still slime lung. A little bit of an issue. Hopefully we don't catch that, because they're going to use that algae, I think, so... Might have to be careful. That there... Just gonna have it like this. What is this? Clay. More clay. Okay. That should help. We should have a little bit of metal from all that. From that. So let's go ahead and... Do we have enough iron now to make... We have a bit. Yeah, actually, so... This... Copy... Oops, that's not right. And... Plumbing. Lavatory. There we go. So the hospitals are now rebuilt out of a better material. This is going to dump this entire thing in here, but I don't really care. If we want to make use of it later, we can easily just slap a filter on and deal with it. Look, pakus, or fries. Oh, because, yeah, they're fries when they're baby. Oh yeah, we have a printable, that's right. Blueprint. Hell yeah. Arbor acorn is what we needed. It's what we wanted, it's what we were waiting for. You. Plant. Because now we can have little pits. They're muse, I love them. Which actually make dirt for us, which we do need. I think between pips and these, we might be able to have at least a row of sleet wheat. We're slowly getting dirt, but dirt is also used for research, apparently. Do we have research? We're looking for... Oh, yes. This, I think we want the ore scrubber. So we could deal with the algae. Because they're going to be filling the base with diseases, if I remember correctly, using infected algae. Good, these are hospitals again. Perfect. Someone's sick from food poisoning and allergic reactions. We have so much allergy medication, though, so shouldn't be an issue. I guess if we want to reclaim a bit, we could take some fire poles down, but probably not. We don't need it that badly. And we're feeding our crops with that water to save on this water. That's right. It's not hot enough yet. It's close, but not really. It needs to be hot enough to grow these. This is 2 degrees off. And once that's done, then we can get some Drex in here. We have to go hunt them down, I think, because the other ones died. But none of these are elderly, are they? Am I safe to just eat their eggs? Yeah, I am. I don't want to do it forever, just in case, so we don't run out of hatches. Because they're nice little creatures. They give us coal, they give us food. They're a good one to breed. It's more gold. Honestly, dig as much as you can, actually. You can't quite build over there, though. Are you gonna get yourself stuck? I think you might be getting yourself stuck. No, you're good. I want you to move here. Can we discover? Oh, hello. Neural vacillator? Massive synthetic brain suspended in saline solution. Don't really remember what this does. New database. I remember machines. That's not ominous. Log begins. A throat clears. We're now reliably printing healthy, living subjects, though all have exhibited unusual qualities as a result of the cloning process. Squeaking sounds can be heard. Unusual vocalizations, benign growths, and missing appendages have been seen in all subjects thus far, varying degrees of severity. It seems that bypassing or accelerating juvenility halts certain critical stages of development. Brain function, however, appears typical. More squeaking. They also seem quite happy. Dr. Broussard signing off. I don't actually remember what this thing does, I'll be honest. No clue. I have a feeling it can transfer a skill. Maybe it's for skill transfers or something? I don't know. Just get rid of it all. Just everything. Everything must go. Getting a lot of gold. There's a bit of iron over here, which we'll definitely nab once we deal with all this. Can't deconstruct it. It's fine. I think they're trapped over here. Please save them. Please. Getting Nomoria flashbacks as well with these little bastards. Always trapping themselves in places. Just build these two. Get her out of there. That works too, sure. Good enough. That's weird. I'm not sure that's how water works. But you know what? Sure. More idle, more stress. We're doing alright. We're doing good for food, actually, which I like. Alright. Yeah, we're doing well. Is growing. We can make use of the lumber as well when it gets made. Do We have plastic ladders everywhere we wish. We have plastic to spare now. Now that, you know, we've built the main ladders. Guess it couldn't hurt to have it in these areas here. I'd originally intended this to be the main way up, but looks like we're gonna have too much water for that to be a thing. At least until we mess with it more. 13 cycles. This long ladder's probably a good candidate. Okay, nope. Got up to there. That'll do for now. We'll need more plastic as well, but that's what these are for whenever they go down. Max gas pressure. So that they can't... They can still be used, right? I mean, there's a lot of gas pressure down here, but the reason for that is we've locked it off because I don't want it flooding the rest of the base. I guess because it does make... Yeah, okay. Let's maybe clear a little more space. Just help out a bit. Yeah, that is why they're not making more, because too much gas. That being said, it's all natural gas. We can work on that. We can make use of that as well. We can try to pipe it all the way up here. Somehow. Guess move that down. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm going to just get rid of that real quick. Go up to 10,000. I mean, there's enough in here that I think we should also maybe just cut this off as well. I'll do that. And deconstruct, honestly, all of this, because there's more than enough hydrogen in here. I don't want it to go too much pressure. It's enough that we're not going to have to worry about it. And that can fuel these, which will help with our overall power. Pipe blocked. Oh, that's right, because we just... That's why it's blocked, because we just blocked it. We just messed it all up. It's fine. They can reach these, yes? Good. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't go in there. It's bad for you. That's fine. They probably won't have to go in there too often. Hopefully. So more of these are done. Once they're all clear, I'm just going to deconstruct this whole thing. And then we can work on a proper area for them. Look, these are all nice and cleared, except for this, which they couldn't reach. Just leave it. Doesn't matter. More gold. We have a lot of it, so we're good on metal again. For now. We should look for more. I think I'm just gonna leave the plastic for now. We probably have more things to use for it. We're gonna have to set something up for this. How about... Okay. This looks like this is all good. So I'm going to now just gut the entire system. Do not need it. Yep, just like that. These two are basically done for. Well, actually, let's not get rid of that. Get rid of you as well. You as well. Also, any power. It's very nice to finally get rid of these damn systems. Been such a eyesore. But I think I can at least temporarily run it. I can run it because it's going to be permanently probably up to here. Or to here, maybe. And then temporarily just run it into these so we can get more plastic. Because, yeah. I'd like non-stop plastic production because it's useful in so many things. And, oh, hello. Chlorine. Now I need to try to figure out... did I not want to do that because of that? Yeah, it's fine. I think we can re-disable that. Yeah. We have to try to breed for the squeaky somehow. To keep that, so we're probably gonna have to open the door for a bit and let other gas in. I don't know. Once we get eggs, I'll worry about it, but I really hate trying to breed these damn things. It's a pain. I think, should we put it here? This looks like a good place. Because it seems to be like a middle layer gas. It's above CO2 but below oxygen. So maybe this middle layer here. In fact, we could put it... It's not enough room, is it? I didn't plan it out that well. No. Right there's fine, though. Just leave that there. Maybe one over. Like that. How are the pipes doing? They gone? Everything cleaned up? Yes. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that. So it turned out to actually be sickness. Sorry to hear that. That time of year. Plus you're working with the public, so that probably doesn't help. Hopefully it's nothing serious, it's just a cold. Hopefully. Not anything worse. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's cold enough in here that there's liquid CO2. which is incredibly cold. Hope you get better soon, then. Being sick is the worst. The worst. Nice to what? The CO2? Or something else? It's very cold in there. Negative 58.7 degrees Fahrenheit, which is very cold. Oops. That's cold enough. You stand outside in that for like more than 2 minutes, and you are gonna be frostbitten. Ish. I don't know if it takes exactly that long, but essentially. Power. It is not powered, but we can do that. What's it like over here? Okay, we need to deconstruct this vent. I'm also gonna have to do this. In theory, the only thing that's gonna be produced down here is that, so I'm going to dump another pipe, or vent here. So do that. I could have the gas filter here. So in like that. Oops, nope, that's right. You can't do it over abyssally. That is right. In which case, maybe I'll just put the vent here then. It can go up to 20k, so that should be fine. Then insulated. Like so. And so, and yeah, just right up. And for now, I'll just do that. I'll fix it up when it's actually set up for the generators, but this is good. Mostly just to get rid of the natural gas immediately. Oh, we're gonna need to power that as well. You can handle it. Yeah, this can handle it. It's all a little ugly, but not the worst. Could be much better, but there's only so much brain power I can put into trying to do pipes before I explode. Oof. Printable. Hopefully, I want another arbor acorn, to be honest. Nope, but I will take water. We don't really need people because I can't feed them. We're doing alright, though, in terms of all of this. Our crop is reasonable. It's not plentiful, but it's reasonable. We have a lot of spare sleet wheat. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to copy and paste all of this so they're all planted, and then after that, I'm just going to make the rest into frost buns or something, probably. Or berry sledge. Actually, yeah, I'll do berry sledge. So we have bristleberry. Hopefully they'll make an equal measure berry sledge and not. Or the sleet wheat will plant it and then disable it because we don't really have the dirt. We're still working on that front. Disable. 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 I can just hit enter, that's easier. If I remember, none of these have... Oh, they have pipes, but we're not connected to the water. Because we're not going to connect to the water until we're ready to go. Because it would freeze in the pipes, and that'd be bad. It would just be a pain, because it would damage the pipes and just blow it all to hell. Food. Still don't like the food, but beyond that, I think we're doing alright. I will make... or just a little bit. We do need dirt. We need more dirt. And the only way to get dirt, we have to boil some slime, which once this is up and going, we can easily do. In fact, I'm going to put a storage bin. Out of granite. Gentleman check. I believe there's one up here. Oh, here he is. He's very angry. He's very red. And then there's two of them. There's a baby. There's a gentleman and his son. Little lad. One day we'll have them of our own. We can actually set that up if we want. We just need to go out and wrangle one then. I love them. They're cute. We can go ahead. X. Let's deconstruct these and then we can make a... Hell yeah. Research complete. So we could make the ore scrubber if we so wish. Come on. Why no build? Hello? There we are. This is too big to be a ranch, so I'm going to need them to be wrangled after we build this door. Going to need them returned to their pen. Damn it. Wrangle them both, please. Get them back in their cage. Little bastards got stuck in the door. No oxygen allowed. Gotta pay. Just put him in a sack and carry him over. Love it. We can go ahead and build one. Drop off over here. Oh, I see. It should... Did I mess it up? Okay, no, it's fine. I didn't mess it up. Yeah, it does. It might be. I suppose. This is a no breathing only zone. I do stretch it out to the full one, though, because there is actually another game called Oni, and I don't want any confusion. This is for specifically poke shells and poke shell spawns. I actually forget what the babies are called. Yes. And quite high. Polluted dirt and rock piles. Just store it in there. We should have enough that we can support one if we want. And I just want one to have. Oh, I see. Just popped out some dirt. Did we set this up wrong? Oh, the pipes. They're just still building them, that's why. Filter designated natural gas. There's a layer of it here too, but they should all go to building that now that we've completed this pen. Now we just need to find a loose gentleman. That I feel like that means something other than what I meant it to be. Ignore that. Hey, there's one. Let's get you, and we'll wrangle you. Bring you back home. It's a bit fucked up. We're stealing him away, but it's fine, I'm sure. He'll love his new home. Surely. So we have a new one, ore scrubber. It requires chlorine to be put in. That actually can be good. You are storing this stuff, yeah. I think we should actually move this over. And deconstruct that. Because then we can potentially, or even actually... How big are they? How big is the ore scrubber? Okay, I can deal with that. Let's do that. And we can potentially put it here. I'm also just going to get rid of that. This is so if there's any flooding, it doesn't kill our area, but yeah, we're going to put an ore scrubber here. So any stuff that's pulled up from here, which is algae, but looks like it was all already taken, as well as anything else, we can put ore scrubber. Because we do have a means of, although we would have to pipe it over. These pipes are awful. What we can also do... yeah. We're gonna have to move all this over one, which is a little annoying. Okay, I can work this out. We can do something with this. It helps store... because we can split this off so it kind of keeps pumping this chlorine in, but also... oh, I see, that's the extra system. Okay. They can get down. So we're going to here. Do that. Actually, not those yet. Keep them intact. Because I'm going to need to do there. Okay, hold on. What are we doing? What am I doing? I hate what's going on here, but nothing we can do, really. We need it to be one more, so then I can put an ore scrubber there, because any algae that we get has to be disinfected, as we've learned. And it's just going to look like this. We can deconstruct more of these. So I would love it there, because then we can also put this back up. We can start making algae again, which will help with our oxygen. Because we need it. Pretty badly. It still works. It looks a bit weird, but it works just fine. Okay, yeah, so one there. Nope. It needs to be one over. Okay. And then ventilation. Pipe. Oh my god. I hate these pipes. I just don't like looking at them. They're all a mess. Nope. Nope. It's gotta be like that for now. We're gonna have, I'm probably gonna have to spend at one point just an entire chunk of the stream just cleaning up all of this. But that's a different stream, I think. I don't know if I had to have the patience for that today. Damn. Alright, that's fine. How about something that needs polluted oxygen? Or polluted water, rather. Just put one of those in. Why not? And I'll put extra arbor acorns over... Nope. I am not. Okay. I think that would work. So actually we need to deconstruct some of these. They're very, very finicky, these plants, huh? Actually, you know what? No, just deconstruct that one entirely. We can deal with what we have. Oh, yep. Some people that weren't trained in plumbing did the deconstructing. We'll have to clean that up. It's fine. There we go. Okay, mop. Just mop it all up. There you go. Good. Is it too hot or too cold for that? Too hot. Okay. I just want that done. Get that done, please. I think that's the only part of that system that needs to be done. I just want to make sure that it's working and that this is good, except for that also needs to be done. Oh, whatever. Good enough. It'll get done eventually. You know, just don't rush it. Whatever. This is all going to slowly fill with water, I think. Oh well. Chlorine, I think only when you go in like that. That's the only time I want scrubbed. Not quite hot enough, apparently, to grow. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh, hey, are these all... Oh, this is the only one that's not. Did I never do this? I guess I didn't. Oh, there we go. Do we have... Did we pick up... There he is. You're the friend. The gentleman. He's nice and happy, I think. Hopefully. Hey, there he is. He's happy. The game says he's happy, so I'll take his word for it. Alright, we've made good progress. I think we're doing pretty good, actually. This one... I think a sweep only... But put it very high, because when we want it in here, I'm going to want to put it in here immediately. Getting built. Almost. Yes. So we can actually re-enable that then. Because this will allow... Once those two are built... Ore scrubber to be used. Which means that we can re-enable this and start getting algae. So we can start getting oxygen again. Because we've had a little bit of issue with that. So it should go half and half. And this is still active, correct? It's dormant for another 70 cycles. We'll probably be dead by then, so don't have to worry about that. Because, I mean, to be honest, we're probably going to die by then. I don't have the highest hopes for this colony. So what are you bringing in that is... Oh, I see, just... Okay. That's good. They can start disinfecting things that come into here, which includes algae, because we have so much slime. But it's all infected. It's tainted. Might as well get coal. We should probably look into getting another person soon, but not yet. We don't need one yet. Should probably put an ore scrubber here as well. And also, just to make this a little bit better, I'm going to put these as plastic. So I'm going to seal this up. Like that. Because we can put an ore scrubber here as well, eventually. Just need to work out getting that over there. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, actually, I think. I don't remember how long our other one lasted. I see. Oh, yeah, first of all, just save. I hit the wrong one. Well, we're farther in terms of playtime. I think the other one got a little bit farther. I'd like to hit a year with this. 365 cycles. Never managed a colony that lived that long, so I'd like that. And this is working. Yes, it is. Alrighty. Once this is empty, we'll just take out the whole block, and we can maybe start working on this. Do we know when it's going to erupt? No idea. In which case... like that. This will be our little area here that's, just sealed off, and it's all that. We're going to need some ladder, though, I think. Also, that. Yep, it's gonna start pumping this area full, so be quick about it, actually. Just... quick. And, that's it. It's gonna take him a hot second, so... yeah. Building it without even moving. Look at her. Using her mind, I guess. Well, they're full in this area. We're gonna have to probably get a pump in this area as well, just to clean it up. Oh god, okay. I think if we get any more people, we'll probably have a third schedule. We currently have 2. Does not like it when it autosaves. Whenever it saves, it has a brief stutter. It's always a little concerning. We're going to need some form of wiring, I guess. I guess for now, I'll redirect and reroute that at some point. Reroute it, whatever. I say both. Now pending, it's run out Ada. Alright. We can probably put the vent here. Yeah, they're called vents, right? Pump. We've got that contained, and we have the other one. Which, who knows? Oh, look, it's all empty. Perfect. So, just goodbye to all of this. At long last. Honestly, we can just get rid of all this. Don't need any of it. get rid of the tiles at some point as well, but we first want to make sure that we have all this sorted. Watch it go into its idle period immediately after we set this room up. Trunk health. Did I mess something up? Oh, I see. It's not getting polluted water. You know what we can do? I'm going to disable these. We don't need them anymore. Let's hook them up like this. Also, do this. Hook that up, because this is always going to run the sink. And I'd really like the trees to grow. And honestly, take care of that too. Oh, slime lung. Why? And where? Not inside the base, thankfully. Did somebody... He must have got too close to this door? I don't know. Okay, so now it's a contained system, so this all goes to here. This will fill up, but then it'll be, because this isn't going to take polluted at all, so it should be fine. This will be fine. Perfect. Very good. And the ore scrubber, I think, is doing well. What are you doing? They get stuck here all the time. They really don't like picking things up near airlocks. Or building near airlocks. Or just airlocks in general. They're a pain in the ass sometimes, to be honest. Okay. I think I'll probably still want this just as a thing. So we probably still have a ladder down here, but I'm probably going to have 2 natural gas generators, maybe 3. I don't know. All right, it's great to have you around. Great to see you. I hope you feel better. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, to be honest. I'm probably going to be busy. So I'll see you Monday. Hope you feel better. Have a good night. Make sure to get plenty of rest. Or at least, try to. I'm probably going to be busy Saturday, so... Got things to do in life and stuff. Yeah, no. I don't want to either, but... I'd love to stream, but... Sometimes it just doesn't work out like that, does it? Have a good night. Sleep well. Feel better. Or else. Joking. How tall are these? Oh, perfect. They're just tall enough where I can do that. and deconstruct that. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. We'll still probably want this area to be here, because we can also explore this area with our suits. But I might try to close this off and vent it out. Nope, they're stuck. Please, please rescue them. Please. Said please. Good enough. This is one... It's a bit weird. It's going to be a little tight in here, but... Oh, I see. Did I actually deconstruct the wires? Damn. Alright, I'll fix that. Just deconstruct those. Because this line here... Probably going to have to mess around with the heavy watt wires. But it's going to end here, because probably going to have 2, at most 3. Oh, that might be why. At this point, just cut that off. Because this was when it was still natural gas. It's not natural gas anymore. And, high pressure vent. We're gonna have to deconstruct a lot of this, but we can... I'm happy to get rid of it. It's been an eyesore for the longest time. You. Leave that there for now. I think we can actually get rid of this because this was just the natural gas filter, but we don't really need that anymore. We can just connect it like that. I want them to deconstruct this first just while I'm looking at it. So now these can connect like you, which kind of works. Yes, that works. Sort of. Yeah, that works. Fills the bottom with oxygen and slowly filters up. And now there's a lot of ugly pipes that are out of the base. Thank God. Have you analyzed it? You have. Next dormancy is in 10 cycles. That's not bad. It erupts for 400 seconds every 650 seconds. It's active for 63 cycles every 98. Okay. So there's a 35 cycle of dormancy. I can deal with that. And this one up here. No, I'm going to... Let's wait for the autosave. I have a pretty good computer. It still hates this game. I don't know why. I'm probably going to put a manual airlock up here for now. Okay, this is from the south. We can probably have... I think we can probably run 3, actually. Maybe even 4. I'm gonna try 3. Just see how that would work in terms of space. We would have to get rid of this. Maybe just do that. Then we can go 1 and then that. And we can run 3 up here. That works. Just have to find a way to move this around. Can put it over here so they go. We're probably not going to have too much travel. Probably just this biome from this area. There's not too much to mess around with in this area. Salt, mainly. I think there's even any... No, doesn't look like there's any geysers down here that we can see. Please. I hate you, little duplicants. Thank you. They're trying to get themselves killed. They really are. They are actively trying to kill themselves, it seems. So, moving this around here, I will have that end up being like that, and we can... Just for now. So how far does it go? It would go there. There. Roughly there. Because it would give us 1 space there. We could have a little extra bit here. I don't know, maybe we'll turn this into a full power plant. With a thing. How big? Oh yeah, we can easily turn into a power plant, actually. We would just have to set up a door. And... actually have it like that. So there's enough room for a ladder, and then a door, and then hopefully we can fit a station. We might have to move everything to the 1. To the side by 1. Maybe... Don't really want either of these, and we don't have the food to have new people. We can't even support the people we have. I guess briar seeds? Just to make use of it, but... We're gonna have to put... unreachable food? No, we're fine. We're fine, right? God, we're not fine. We have a bit of berry stored in here. This is almost a little harvest. We'll be good. Honestly, I'm just waiting for this to kick on. And then we can maybe start boiling steam for dirt. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start trying to grow a row of these. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. But first we have to cut that pipe off. In fact, how much does it need? 5 per cycle. Okay, no, actually, that's fine. 18 cycles per... takes 90. We can do that. We can do that. Easy. Pump water in, irrigate it. We should start doing that now while we have a little bit of dirt. Not much. Oh wait, do these take dirt too? They do. Well, we'll use them for lumber. These guys actually make dirt. So this is a good trade-off, I think. I don't know how much dirt they make. I'm hoping it's worth it. And then we have this making dirt for us, and yeah. Gonna need one of these. So we have this. Let's deconstruct both of these. In fact, just deconstruct all of this, actually. All of this. Let us cut that one real quick. I've got a vague idea of what I'm trying to do in mind. I need to build another one just to help out with the liquid problem we got going on here. These plastic ladders, I think, we don't really have the metal for fire poles. So those a little higher, because then we can get rid of these and we can work on that. And buildings deconstruct. Oh, actually, we shouldn't do that because I'm going to need a filter, I think, here. How tall is... Oh, it's one taller. We don't even have enough room to fit it in anyway. You know what? That's fine. It's actually just enough to fit a fourth if we want. So you know what? I'm not going to make a control station because I don't want to fuck with the roof. But it means that we can have a fourth if we are that flush with natural gas, I suppose. Check that. So I should really add, because we don't want salt water in here. We're fine with fresh water, because fresh water just passes through without issue. Salt water we don't want in here, because we have no use for it. And it would just kind of mess with our systems. I'm going to start with 3, and we can save room for a fourth. Let's see. You know what? Just deconstruct all of this, actually. Everything, please. We have to completely redo this. Except for those. Oh, and except probably for the ladders. For now, until we've... Not already. How are we going to do these wires? I guess we could run it straight down over and just put one here. That would work. Probably. I'm gonna put a little bit of airflow tiles around, I guess, because it's getting a little out of hand with all of this. So just get rid of all that. I can at least put the roof back to how it should be on this side. If I can get rid of those. Making more dirt. Have they? They've begun growing. Yes, they have. Perfect. How's the water doing? It's... Hopefully it doesn't heat the area up too much, because it's insulated, so the heat from the water shouldn't hurt the ambient temperature too much, but can't really get rid of all of the radiation, the temperature equalizing. I think technically the process is still called radiation, isn't it? Or am I thinking of some... I mean, I know what radiation is, but... Might as well mop that up. So we have these pipes. And we can go ahead and redo these. Nope. Heal these. Just that. Because we can push this back up to how it should be. Because we had to lower one because of the natural gas generators. It's still a bit fucky, but I think at this point we can say this is going to stay the same. Let's put this back up and then just deconstruct all of these, except I don't want to... Or do I? Why is this here? What were we doing this? What was this for? I don't remember. Yeah, get rid of that too. Yes, good. Get rid of it all. Because we can actually get rid of this and replace it with, for now, single tile. I think we can probably stick that there, like so. I'd like to... I'm probably gonna have to grab put a pump in here and drain it of whatever gas is in here, and then we can open this up. Because I just don't want this chlorine in the base, because we've had enough problems with gases running rampant in the base. We have all this hydrogen that we can't use. I might just pump this out too. Or pump it and put it into this, which is actually a good idea. I might do that after we're done with this. Just a little bit of house cleaning. Housekeeping? Yes, housekeeping. I have to wait till it's deconstructed first. Okay, nope, let's do it again. That'll work. We go straight down, and then we'll have... Once we set up a vent and stuff, we can easily shut this off, let it vacuum itself, and then crack it open. We're going to need another one of these here. I'm not going to put that one there yet, because because I decided I want to close this area off. You are not connected to... Oh, you're not. That's right, that's why we had that there. Well, I can just do this instead. Still connect up, because it would take so much power, this thing, that... Yeah, it can't run on normal wires. We could use conductive wires. But I'm fine with this, because this is here anyway, so I'm fine with just connecting it to a normal system. Getting there. I mean, it's cleaned up pretty well. I don't know what else we're going to use this area for, but it's also got to have gas output, which I think we were connecting this to, because CO2 goes down here. What's it like down here? Is it overpressured? Maybe we could re-enable that briefly. Help put polluted water where it needs to go. This is connected like this, though, that's fine. This is just to help get rid of some of the CO2, because I don't want it to get too much. Are we still doing good on power? No, we're draining a bit. But we'll be hooked up shortly, don't worry. Hopefully. Yeah, it's just input. I'll actually do this. I think this will work better. 2, 3. And you like so. I think that was hooking up to hydrogen, but we're fine with that. That. There we go. Can they reach this? I hope they can. They should be able to. I can actually build that there. No. I'm fine. Can this run off a watt wire? I hope so. And then we can just ventilation straight out here. Something like that. That'll work. It'll at least empty this area out once all this is done. I'll probably actually put a couple airflows. Just right there and there. That's fine. This really does, this long piece doesn't really need it. Well, actually, we can just put it there, because when we deconstruct, it'll work itself out. Hopefully that doesn't mess with it. It shouldn't. I don't think it can go diagonally. I think we should be fine. $252. We're getting there. How long? 2.4 cycles. All right. Yes, no power consumers, no gas. I will actually do this, though. I'm not going to connect it fully yet, not till it's all set up. And we're ready to go. So I do need to put thing down here as well. So actually, we're going to need to put a few more things in here. This... You know, What I could do is this. Power... like that. Actually, I probably should have done that. We can put a wire bridge. Like so. Have a transformer. And this is what connects all the power to. Yes. So then this, or not that, but the door, the pump, everything will be connected to its own little system over here. Because we're probably going to have other things over here. I can see us having a couple more little machines, maybe. Just got research. Did we just get more plastic? Probably. Oh no, lumber. Oh, our first little harvest. Cool. We're having problems with polluted again. I love the funky elevator music. It is just... it's unique. I like it. I don't actually know if you need a wire bridge over one of these, but I just want to be sure. Don't want to accidentally connect it improperly and have to do it again. So this is connected. This is all good. Oh, fuck. Nope. Deconstruct quickly, quickly. Come on. Someone cut it off. Perfect. Yep. Yeah. Okay. We had a little issue. Luckily, they got there just in time, but I forgot that that was that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no printables. Do we think we can support another spawn? I really don't think we can. Why are you glum? You're getting enough food, I think. Do you want a friend? We'll try to get you a friend. A little baby. I do love its giant googly eyes. It is very cute. Always max for those, because temperature is of utmost importance. So the power is set up. There's no... oh, because this isn't connected, that's right. Okay. Well, this shouldn't take long to drain, so I'm actually going to just have this, like, so... it shouldn't take long to drain. And once it does, we'll get rid of it, crack this open so this connects. Don't know what we're going to use it for, but I can find something, I'm sure. There you go. Now it's an enclosed space. Now it's going to... Or it's not, because I... You know what? I completely did it wrong. Oh well. It'll drain everything until it hits oxygen. I forgot that this wasn't supposed to be there. You know what? In fact, let's seal it off real quick while it's still early. Because I completely forgot I'm losing it, apparently. So this is now connected. And I think we should have plumbing built. So you... Just put it there, I guess. Oops. In polluted gets put there. Everything else... I don't know. Gets dumped, I guess. Just set up a little dumping area. No, much lower. Don't, not much, but yeah, just don't high priority that. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, we should probably get at some point this area too to like try to drain it of its random bits of natural gas and chlorine just to get rid of it, but I don't know where we would put it, so I don't really think it matters. This is going to be a little industrial area outside of it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We could connect it to the interior at some point, but probably doesn't matter. Probably shouldn't. Yeah, oxygen is a bit of issue. This is very full because it's just we're not using it. Nope. I forgot that was still set for the hatchling. We don't want that. Man, you need to get... I forgot to get rid of you. Go away. And, this as well, even though I think they can't reach it. That's part of the problem, right? And then we can do that, get rid of that, get rid of all these ladders. But finally... They're overcrowded. 2, 3... I guess the oldest... Oh no, now they're not. It's switched, now they're good. Okay. Now we're fine. We should try to hook up natural gas to that now as well, but it's going to be a bit of a pain, I think. Well, actually, we could... bridge... and then bridge... like that. That should work. Help out a little. There's still a lot of natural gas down here because these things make quite a lot. I think I hit consumables again every time. Filter polluted water. Magma. And oh yeah, I think one time I made naphtha by accident. Naphtha is, I think, plastic that you boil in, like, superheated environments. It's a thing. You... So, putting it at that height, and this is a higher one with sweep only, This should store it up there, which is what I want. I'd like to get it in preparation for boiling. I like these machines. I like the motion of them. I like the noise. I don't know. I think they're cool. I think they're neat. We'll be halfway. Air pressure, they can get kind of low, so I'll keep them like that. This is almost a vacuum, so we can take care of this pretty easily. I want to make sure it's fully gone, though. Ladder, deconstruct. So when the time comes and we crack this open, they'll go. I do want this deconstructed immediately so it stops sucking all the oxygen out once we crack it open, but yeah. Would that put as a 1 so they don't build it? Hopefully. They might end up building it though, because there's not a lot for them to do inside. Yep. I knew it. Here we have quite a lot of slime being stored. Because they'll probably be going in and out there often, I'll put some plastic ladders. Help them out a bit. I don't know why they're going in there. Oh, because I think because it dropped it. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Chronum. This is oxygen not included. It's a colony builder, kind of. You're in charge of little duplicants, these little guys. And you have to try to keep them alive. And there's very in-depth physics and properties of gases, liquids, heat, calories. It's a whole thing. It's very complicated. But it's fun. It's a very fun game. But at its core, it's just keep these little bastards from suffocating or starving. And it's not as easy as you'd think. It's actually very difficult. We're on the brink of starvation for the past 3 streams. Yeah, it is oxygen not included. And oxygen is really the main issue, as the name probably suggests. Little baby. Little baby. How's this going? It's almost gone. It is, yeah, it's if you're just coming into it as well, there's a lot going on. A whole lot on the screen. Especially because this colony we've been going for 12 streams of it. I think this is our 12th week. Or not week. What kind of week? Not consecutive week, though. What's like the 14th consecutive week? No, that's not how that works. It's like the 12th stream of it. I'm towards the end of the stream. It's been 4.5 hours. So words are hard. Mm. Every time I keep hitting the damn thing. Yes, I have played a lot of Stellaris. I really like it. It's not my favorite of Paradox games, but I actually really like Stellaris. I've seen Evil Genius be played, but I've not actually played it myself. Definitely looks like my type of game, though. But Stellaris, yes, definitely. I have not finished a game, though. It's one of those games I pick up, play nonstop for like an entire weekend, and then don't really get back to. I do love it, though. Just gotta let it do its thing. Yep, stress, low oxygen. I might have to check it out. Yeah, I know that the second one came out like a year or two ago, and I saw a bunch of people play that. Yeah, '04 was the first one, apparently. Wow. It's quite a while ago now. Ah, it's here. It's here. Steam temperature. Oh, I see, because it's not enough steam yet. It needs to push out the other bits. Come on, Steam Geyser. Do your thing. Let's go. Or we're gonna have to, like, put... we might have to put... Oh. I'll still check it out at some point. Definitely have to check it out. Oh, wow. Why is it... Oh, my God. It is so hot up here. I thought... airlock's not very... Not... Okay. Yep. That's not good. I don't suppose there's like a insulated door. Really might have to fix that. I have to do something about that. It is very low here now. This is a vacuum, and there are micrograms of natural gas left. Can always put another one of these. I might have to make a second one. Yeah. I hope the system can handle it. It's fine, I'm sure. We are running out of power again. But that's why we're hooking up these once this is done. In fact, I'm going to say it's done enough. Go wild. That. And deconstruct the vent. Three doors, switch automation. Okay. I'll definitely have to look into that next stream. I'm going to just make a note of that. Thank you, KMK. I'll look into that. I'll definitely look into making a little multi-door thing. I have to figure out how automation really works, but we're also almost to the end of the stream, so I'll do that next week. That should be probably next week's project, because this little too much. I don't like this heat. Too much heat. We're gonna have to suck out the oxygen bit, aren't we? To let the steam hit the top, huh? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. I don't think the steam can quite reach top. I probably should have put it one lower, huh? Yeah, that'll probably be next week's problem. Please be food. Oh god, this'll be next week's problem too. Pufflets. I hate trying to breed those little bastards. Overall, though, we look good. I'm just gonna connect these up. And then connect that. Natural gas go in. CO2 will go out. And water will go down. Unreachable food. Yep. Yep. I just want to make sure this is working. And we should be getting more power. Yes. Perfect. Okay. That's hooked up. We're good. We have a supply of this. I still need to set up a pump in here. This, yeah, we should take advantage. Okay, so next projects for next week of this. Do door thing to stop the heat. Potentially try to suck out gases from here and put them over here so the steam is the only thing in this room. And set up natural gas pump and probably do the same up here. Oh, I see. I'm accidentally flooding the area. Well, let's just... before we leave. Alright, well. I do think, because it's been a bit of a long one, but we had a lot to do, and I think we've done pretty well. We've definitely fixed some of our problems, but more problems are showing themselves now. Yeah. I think overall we've done pretty well, though. So, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you all so much for... Oh. Hello. Thank you so much for following, KMK. Thank you. Yeah, thank you all so very much, everyone who dropped by. Great to see you all. And I hope that you enjoyed. I will be back on Monday for some Darkest Dungeon. I normally would stream tomorrow afternoon for a bit, but unfortunately, life. So, yeah. Thank y'all so very much, and I will see you Monday. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.